Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series on my channel. My name is Fuds, and this is the tale of the girls who grow with the season. Flowers. The volume sur Printemps. I probably butchered the pronunciation there, but yep, it's Flowers. It's another visual novel, this time with a sort of floral Yuri theme around it. Got a kind of bit of a departure from Suikogaiden, I know, but I've been wanting to play this for a while. It comes recommended. And so here we are. So without further ado, I think we should really get in there and start the game, shouldn't we? I'm going into this one blind, so no spoilers in the chat, please. The thing I want, I will never have. A piano. She's pretty at least. As promised. I played the accompaniment for a feast of the Assumption. But can I live up to her expectations? A failure like me. Unloved by my family. Cursed by my stepmother. Never able to hold on to anything. Justice once. Let that which the Angraecum flower stands for be mine. I'm going to mispronounce all the flower names, by the way. Hope you know that. My grandfather told me that the tougher things get, the more I should smile. The comma's kind of hidden underneath the side there. But I know there are things so painful and terrifying that I cannot smile. In the deeper forest, the shadows are so dark I can barely see my fingertips. So dark that, were it not for the lights nestled in every between the trees, I would not be able to walk. I'm now afraid to stand still. If I stop, I'm done for. I'll be crushed with fear. Along this night path, where a ghost could appear at any moment, to escape from the fear, I think back to why I, Suoh Shirahane, must trudge along this path. Alright, today was the first day I rode a train and bus alone. I made all my connections smoothly thanks to a proper preparation. But, oh good, you can right click to get rid of a text box. How was I to know this bus route was discontinued? The girls' boarding school I will be attending from now on. Saint Angraecum Academy. A distinguished mission school built in 1870. A finishing school for girls from respectable families. I've come here to study and live at the academy for the next 3 years. But this isn't Maria Watches Over Us, is it? It didn't say anywhere if a bus I looked up hadn't been in service for the last 2 years. About a direct bus to a school, it took a considerable amount of time to find a single dim road leading to the academy. Staring at the tyre tracks, I go forth, certain that this is the right road. I want to go home. Just me and my grandfather living together. It really was just the two of us. I didn't go to school, but I had books and movies for friends. So I wanted for nothing. No. I'm the one who said I wanted to attend an academy with the Amitiė system, because I wanted friends. I'm aware of my introverted personality, shy and withdrawn. So I tried to attend school near my grandfather's house, but it was too painful. I ended up getting homeschooled. Living my grandfather was a quiet life, and I thought things would be fine as they were, but in all my favourite novels, movies and dramas, the main characters are always surrounded by wonderful friends. I long for it, a life with friends. But being introverted, I thought that if I entered just any school, I would not be able to make friends. Saint Angraecum Academy. My grandfather told me about it. In order to get students to adapt quickly to life at this boarding school, the academy has its own system which the school pairs students as friends. I thought that if I went there, I too would be able to make a wonderful friend, So I'd asked my grandfather if I could attend. How beautiful. Huh? What? I looked up to see when a person had suddenly appeared before me. In my surprise, I stumbled and fell into her. Sorry. I was looking down. It's fine. I hear a flustered voice. Realising that I'm practically embracing her, I flush red, look up to the owner of that troubled voice. Wow. I've never seen anyone so beautiful. Oh, you heard me. I mean, are you alright? Is your leg sprained? Yeah, I'm fine. There's a faint scent of citrus coming from her body holding me. I wonder if she's using perfume. How ladylike. You really are beautiful. Hearing a murmur above my head, I finally realise the position I'm in, and that I'm in her arms. When reality catches up with me, I feel tremendously embarrassed. I just met this person. The heat welling up within me turns my face red, and I want to disappear. What's the matter? Hearing the concern in her voice, I apologise again. I finally pull away and face a girl in front of me. I'm one who should be sorry. I thought you were going to fall, so I hugged you. Hugged? No, I mean, of course, I was happy to hug someone so beautiful and with such gorgeous hair. Beautiful? Gorgeous? What on earth she's talking about? This girl, wearing the same uniform as me, has glossy black hair cutely tied up in ribbons, and the eyes behind her glasses are kind. She is lovely and though she's standing there. Oh, what am I thinking? What's the matter? Oh, yes. You're nervous. Here we are, standing around in the dark, and I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is Rika Hanabishi. I'm a new student, and I assume you are too? She quickly introduced herself, and I've caused her trouble. I have no idea what to do with myself. I'm sorry. Overcome emotions, I bow my head, then dash away at full speed. Why am I like this? Even though I was the one who decided to enter this boarding school in order to make friends and change myself, I offended her, didn't I? Though she'd gone out of her way to talk to me, I was so embarrassed at her accidental hug, I felt terrible and panicked her. It's been such a long since I talked to a girl my age. I just couldn't control my feelings. Before I realised it, I'd run away. There's no way I could make friends like this. When I was placed in my grandfather's care, I tried to attend him to school nearby. Alright. There was somebody who tried to talk to me then. But I was such a wreck, all I did was bother people. Before I knew it, there was no one around me. I'd come here to change myself, but the area behind my nose starts to get hot, and my vision gradually starts to blur and distort. The more I tell myself not to cry, the more I think how pathetic and worthless I am. In my blurred vision, I see something like red. Wiping my tears on my sleeve, I stare at them dancing around my feet. Cherry blossoms. Cherry blossom petals rain down on my path like snow, scattering my feet. I lift my head, and there. I really like the pan shots, don't they? I mean, it's beautiful and all. Beautiful. Under a cherry tree that seems to float in a dark night, like apparitions, standing a girl with chestnut hair, gazing at me frozen. Her eyes almost suck me in. She stares at me, her eyes slightly darker than her hair, standing with a pure light. I should greet her, I think. But it is my very spirit has been taken from me, and my body does not move. A cherry blossom fairy? No. Such a thing doesn't exist. Looks like I surprised you there. The cherry blossoms were so beautiful, I was just fascinated with them. Clasping her hands together, the girl stretches and sighs to herself as she gazes into the falling cherry blossoms. This scene is a very picture of spring. It's like it's raining cherry blossoms. Don't you think so too? I asked as I nod through her under her spell. If that's the case, let's watch them together. Come over here. Lit by the colour of cherry blossoms, the girl smiles like a spring day. I followed her along through a boat pulled by a gossamer thread. Whoosh! The passing wind shakes the petals. The cherry blossom flowers fall like rain and cover the ground. I stumble in the wind and fall into her embrace. You're quite clumsy there, aren't you? The girl laughs and smiling, saying greetings are past due. My name is Mayuri Kosaka. She introduces herself, smiling at me. April. What is associated with that word? Spring. Brand new uniforms, cherry blossoms and mild weather. The cold dissipating in the warm wind. But more importantly than those, encounters. Will I be able to meet new people here at the Academy? Someone like me who has never made a friend before. Here. Amitiė. Chapter 1. Spring Awakening. We are gathered here in Lilian Academy, whatever it's called. Mixed voices echo through a cathedral, overwhelming in their beautiful solemnity. They wash over me like a wave reflecting off the strained glass windows, glistening with sunlight, and alas, reaching with first-year students sitting nervously in their seats. It really is a missionary school. From the altar of a cathedral, I can hear the upper class classmen singing a hymn. The reality I really am here at Saint Angraecum finally hits me. The figure of saints on a stained glass, and a statue of Christ crucified on a cross, is just like I've seen in the movies. When I arrived at the academy that night, I was taken to a dormitory straight away. I've been forced to go to bed at a specified time, so I had no chance to see anything. Wow. Our brick buildings lined with cobblestone path on the way, as though in a foreign land. The cathedral we'd passed, or is it called a chapel? This scenery is a Christian school, just as in my eyes in foreign films. Unfolding right before my very eyes took my breath away. Hearing faint laughter, I turned slightly and glanced at the seat behind me. A fellow freshman looked at me and giggling. Why? I must have done something wrong. I think and recall how yesterday could have only given a good response to that girl, even if she had gone out of her way to talk to me. What have I done wrong? Have I been saying my thoughts out loud? My grandfather pointed out at me as a habit of mine. When I'm lost in thought, I looked down, feeling my cheek get hot. I'm dressed in my cute academy uniform, but ever since that time I haven't. The wave of sounds echoing in my ears fade, and I raise my head to see the end of the episode draw near. Well guys, if you like the first episode, I'll be uploading these episodes every Wednesday and Sunday. So next episode you can find out what happens next on Wednesday next week. And then 2 episodes a week, obviously Wednesdays and Sundays. Be sure to check out some of your stuff on my channel as well. At the moment I'm playing Trials in the Sky, second chapter on Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays. I'm playing Atelier Lydia and Suoh on a Tuesday and a Friday, and of course this Wednesdays and Sundays. If you like it, be sure to subscribe to the channel, share videos on Twitter, on Reddit, wherever you want to send it. Get the word out so that people can see what's going on. And thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. 光あふれた花園芽吹く